Alright, my name's Damien. Going to be demonstrating your new Jayco unit. We're going to start on the exterior first, work our way around to the interior. So let's begin. So right off the bat, you have a power tongue jack. It has a nice utility light on it so you can back up to the night and see what you're doing. Center up and down feature. Now it does have an inline 30 amp fuse. In case it stops working, always check that first, and then if for some reason it stops completely working, this cap comes off and your manual crank comes with the unit so you can manually operate it up and down if you need to. Comes with two 30-pound propane tanks. Regulator valve right here indicating it's pulling from this tank primarily. As soon as this tank's completely drained, it automatically pulls from the opposing tank. There's nothing you have to flip over. Just keep in mind there is no gauge indicator on the entire coach telling you how much propane you have left. Comes with a brand new deep cycle marine battery. It's charging when you're hooked up to your vehicle. Charging when it's plugged into shore power. Nice utility light on this side too. Has all your VIN ID information and your cargo weight on this side. Your shoot-through storage compartment. On each corner of the coach, it has a stabilizer jack. They're strictly for stabilization. They're not meant for leveling of any sort. On this side of the coach, below you have, on the left side, your black tank. Right side is your gray tank. When you dump, you're always going to dump your black tank first, followed by your gray to help flush out your sewage line. Above those, we have your black tank flush hookup, which you just hook up a separate water line. Just make sure your black tank is open when you're doing that so you don't overflow the tank and have it come out your toilet. City water connection. With that, make sure you have a pressure regulator valve so it keeps the PSI between 40 and 50 at all times. So that way you don't ever have to worry about the water spiking and blowing all your lines. And then next to that, we have standard outside shower. It's wand, hot and cold, help rinse off everything. It's just so if you have any pets of the sort. It's a 50 amp coach, so this is your power cord that comes with the unit. As you can tell, you got two low point drains for your potable water tank, and then tucked up right there, your low point drains for your lines. To the right of your power cord hookup is your potable water fill. So that's if your campground doesn't supply you water, you're going to fill this up and take it with you. Below that to the right is your furnace exhaust. It tells you repeatedly on it, it does get hot, so keep that in mind so you don't end up burning your hands if someone touches it. Right here you have your water heater. It is gas and electric operated. There's nothing you have to do out here except for make sure your drain plug is in when it's time to de-winterize and take it out when it's bypassed when it's time to winterize. Always want to pull your pressure relief valve right here to make sure there is water in the water heater before you turn it on. If not, it's encased in styrofoam that'll heat up and start to melt, and that's a very bad smell, so keep that in mind. Alright, you have your refrigerator exhaust vents, one low, one high. Biggest thing with these is just every once in a while you want to take them off, get a can of spray or air compressor and blow out all the debris that builds up because it is finger-sized gaps. So, to the left of that we have your range hood exhaust. You want to make sure this is open when you go to use it, because if not, it's just going to blow all that air and smoke right back inside. Down further, you have your cable/satellite input for the entire coach. This is where your campground supplying you cable. That's where you plug it into. And here's a nice little storage section on your living room slide. And then, so each corner of the unit, stabilizers. Biggest thing with those, make sure they're all down when you go. So you're going to go to your first one, crank it all the way down. Once it hits the ground, go to your next jack, get that all the way down, get all four down, and then go back and do a nice quarter turn on each one to make sure they're nice and snug. Alright, so on the back end you have a full spare tire. They don't do donuts because of the weight. So, and your bumper's sole purpose is going to house your sewage line when you purchase one. Every Jayco recently now is coming pre-wired for a backup camera. So if you guys so choose to get one, it's already pre-wired. It's just a Furrion model backup camera. And then you got back in ladder to the roof, which is really nice to help you get up there to check all your seals every other month. And your dinette slide here. Outside TV mount. The unit comes with a mount for it, which is very convenient. And there's the outside outlet for it, and the cable output, and another outlet on the other end. And then you have your entry door with the solid Muride steps. The biggest thing with these is that your door has to be all the way open, so you can put the steps up. That's how they'll sit in the frame. So that gives everything exterior. Part 2 is going to be all your interior stuff, and we'll demonstrate the awning as well.